It's been a really big few weeks. I was just sitting here writing down the timeline, trying to remind myself what's happened. So I think I had my original mammogram in early June, and then I had my recall to Breastscreen on the 21st of June. That was 3 weeks ago. And it was later that week that they diagnosed that I had breast cancer, and I stopped my HRT at that point, took off the patch. And things have moved pretty fast since then. So I've had a load of medical appointments. So the following week was when I went along and had another MRI, and then they saw another lesion, and I saw the surgeon, and then they sent me for an ultrasound guided biopsy of the second lesion. In fact, last week I got a phone call from the registrar at the hospital who confirmed that that second lesion was an invasive lobular cancer. So whilst the breast screening investigations when they recalled me showed a micro-invasive lobular cancer, in fact, he confirmed that that second lesion was in fact an invasive cancer. So I had small hope after seeing the surgeon that perhaps maybe a mastectomy wouldn't be required. If it had been only micro-invasive cancer and ductal carcinoma in situ, which is sort of lower grade, then maybe they would have gotten away with just doing a local excision. But in fact, because of that invasive lobular cancer, that basically confirms that I'll need to have a mastectomy. So I was prepared for that possibility, though, after speaking to the surgeon, and the fact that, the way she described it, made it pretty clear that she thought that I'd be needing a mastectomy as well. So it's all still pretty up in the air. I've got upcoming appointments to clarify, how and when that surgery is going to happen. But at the moment, it's penciled in for the 2nd of August. So I have to say, it seems like the longest few weeks ever when you know that you've got breast cancer and you're just waiting to have the surgery to have it out. It's kind of like you feel like you're living with a ticking time bomb, I suppose, even though I know logically that, it's only a very small time frame and it's not going to make any difference to the long-term outcome. I just want it out. So I'm sure that anyone who's been in my situation can relate to that, when you know that you're carrying this parasite around and you just want to get it out. So the next steps are the surgeon's review on the 18th of July, and then a couple of weeks after that is when the surgery is likely to happen.